What's going on, everyone? Country Farmer here. It's been a long time since I posted a video. I had a seizure on June 12th, not June 12th, June 14th, and a police officer knocked on the door. I heard him knocking, but I couldn't answer or say anything. Next thing I knew, he was standing over me asking if I normally sleep on the floor, and I replied, I don't think so. And not shortly after that, he asked me about my cannabis pipe sitting on the desk, and I told him I have a cannabis card, and I said, okay. Next thing I knew, I was being carted off in an ambulance and sent down to the local hospital and being shoved into a CAT scan machine to look at my... Shortly after that, they upped my medication and they added a new one, so now I'm on Levetiracetam, 1,000 milligrams twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening, as well as phenytoin, 400 milligrams, 100 milligrams each at nighttime before bed. They said the reason I had a seizure is the medication and my blood got too low. So hopefully this will be the last seizure I've had or have. But I'm still alive. I woke up a couple days later and I couldn't, back to square one. I couldn't move my left hand at all, couldn't even walk, so I had to relearn how to walk again. Luckily my left hand is coming back a lot quicker this time than the first time or second time. So once I get it back the third time, this will be my third time recovering my left hand. What sucks about it is I was just starting to write with it again. I just filled out the paperwork at the doctor's office with my left hand, and it was legible. But I guess I'll give you all a shot of the rain in the desert. I know y'all probably can't see anything, but yeah, we're getting rain in the desert, folks. The mountain has been stealing all of it. I mean, we got rain in town here, but on the plus side, the fire restrictions have been lifted off the mountain. So that doesn't mean just throw away fire safety. But where was I talking? Oh yeah, I woke up in the hospital. I couldn't walk. I had to learn to walk again for the third or fourth time now. But yeah, my hand is definitely coming back. So it won't be long until I'm writing with it again. I also started my college mathematics class, and I'll be happy to let you all know that I passed the first exam, and I got accommodation because I had a bullet go through my brain and 3 brain surgeries and whatnot. So I had the test delayed for about 4 or 5 days, so my mother's been helping me study for 6 to 8 hours a day. I think some of it's starting to actually stick. Luckily, Chapter 8 was the hardest one that's going to be in the course, and Chapter 9 is now into geometry. So it's easier, but I've never really done geometry, so it's just a matter of drilling it into my head. But yeah, about a week in the hospital, they finally shipped me off to Park Avenue nursing home for skilled nursing. And I stayed there. I finally got out 2 days before my birthday. But yeah, I was going to show you all the rain, but I can't get this darn lens to do exactly what I want it to. It's been so long since I used the camera, I don't even remember how this darn Canon works. I'm going to have to get back into photography once my left hand comes all the way back. And I'll let you all know this. Before I left town, we stopped by the Green Halo on Saturday of all days, and I got 5 grams of butter on there and only spent like $200. And it was my mother's first time being there, so she got a free 1/8 of flour, and she bought some CBD. Little shout out to Benniloco there. So I finally got home 2 days before my birthday. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was just to come home. And on the way home, we stopped at IHOP, and I tried one of their burgers, and it was actually pretty close to diner quality. I mean, I know IHOP's always had burgers, but now that they've rebranded, yeah, the way this storm cell is forming over the house, it almost looks like a little tropical storm or depression. I think the mountain is causing it to swirl. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello to all of my supporters that have been following me and stuck with me through all this. Y'all are fantastic. And that's not to say that what I did was right, because if I had a chance to redo it, I wouldn't do it. But at the very least, it got me sober. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I'd also like to give a big shout out to Benniloco and to Herban Hiking. If he ever watches this, say hello, man. It's been a long time since I've heard from you. You gonna live stream anytime soon? I know you're down in Arkansas and you're busy with your hotel maintenance job. But say hello once in a while, man. We all miss you. Benniloco's been wondering about you too. I've noticed too, since the bullet straight through the noggin, my short-term memory has gone really down. But the 40 hours this last week I put into studying paid off for the test. I got a 76% on it, and I got like an 89% overall for the course. I'm starting to think I might actually be able to do this thing. I don't know if liberal arts is what I'm going to go for or not, but I figured for now I'll get general education stuff out of the way. But I'll tell you what though, I won't be taking any more summer courses. It started out in chapter 7.4, and we went to chapter 8 right away, and did sections 1 through 5 in about 2 days. and I was already behind after the third day. Then I finally talked to the professor and said, I've had 3 brain surgeries and my left hand doesn't work. Can I get some accommodations while I recover my left hand? And he said, what kind of accommodations do you need? And I told him I'm a little bit behind, and I said if I take the test on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, I'm probably not going to pass it. So he gave me an extension until today. I went in and did that at 8:30 a.m. this morning. I'm really surprised I passed the test, to tell you the truth, because after about question 5 or 6, I just gave up on trying to show the work for it. And honestly, I guessed on questions 8 through 12. I mean, they were educated guesses because they were just asking if you take a $10,000 loan with a 10% interest rate on it, how much are you going to pay over the course of 4 years? So I just took the one that was closest to, you know, like $1,000 over 10,000, and I picked that one. And he didn't mark me wrong for it, but he did write on my test. He said next time show you all your work. So hopefully by next time with my left hand I'll be right with my left hand again. I think that's coming pretty soon, actually. Because even though I've been shot in the head and I lost use of my left dominant hand, I'm still definitely a lefty. And the first thing I'm going to do whenever I can write and draw with my left hand again, write with my left hand, I'm going to start drawing again. If you check out the first 2 videos on my channel, they're drawing videos. I'll also leave you all a link down in the description box so y'all can check them out. Anyway, folks, I've just been rambling here. I'm honestly a little bit high. I took a dab before I came out here to talk to the camera. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. And I will talk to you all soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.